Yo, what is good, guys? It's your boy BC here, and I am back with another episode. We are back once again with another part of Ghetto College Days. Thank you. We are back with part two of Ghetto College Days. And this is going to be about the time I witnessed one of the worst motivational speakers I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, dude, like, I understand what he was trying to do. Like, I understand what he was trying to get at. But the way that he explained it was like the most awful shit ever. Like, I don't know what he was thinking, dude. Like, I don't know why he was talking about P. Diddy. I don't understand why he's talking about being trapped in a closet. Like, bro, what was he trying to get at? Now, this all started my second day at college, bro. This was like a couple days after I moved in. And after I moved in, man, like I guys told you, this school was ghetto. You know, I caught my homie eating butt in his bathroom. You know, my roommate moved in and he looks like a ghetto ass black ass skeleton. You know what I mean? Like, it just a couple days in and already, bro, I'm not really having a good college experience. I'm not having a good time. But then the school thrown an event for the freshmen. It was like an orientation event just to get the freshmen used to the school, just to get the freshmen ready and motivated to start their new year, their new semester in their first year of college. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go and enjoy it, bro. Let's just see what type of show they put on. Let's see the type of vibes they put in. You feel me? So boom, I'm in my college dorm. I'm getting ready to head out to the orientation event. And then out of nowhere, I hear a knock at my dorm room. And I'm like, who's knocking at my door? Who's knocking at my door? So boom, I open the door and I see this black man, all right? Now, I'm not trying to be colorist or anything, but this man was dark as shit, bro. Even Chief Keef wasn't this damn dark. This man was a black African man, okay? This man was dark as shit. If I turn off the light, that nigga disappear. I promise you he would. And I just realized, damn, this is my roommate. This is my roommate. And I was like, oh, what's up, dude? What's going on with you, man? He was like, yeah, what's up, bro? What's going on? And I was like, what's your name, bro? What's your name? And he was like, oh, my name's Sean. My name's Sean. And I was like, okay, cool. My name BC, man. You my roommate. It was like, yeah, I'm your roommate, man. I'm your roommate. And I was like, okay, cool. You're a freshman. He was like, yeah, I'm a freshman. Like this dude was like he was cool, but at the same time, very, very strange. I mean, he ain't really act like he acted like he been here before. Like he did not act like a freshman at all. He acted like he done this shit before or so. And I was like, okay, dude. So maybe he's a super senior or something, or maybe he dropped out before and now he's back again to try again. I don't know, but okay, it was a little weird interaction. I thought it was going to be a little bit different. And by the way, this roommate fucking sucked. All right, he was the worst roommate ever. This nigga was trash, dude. I fucking hate this nigger Sean. But you know what? That's an episode for a later time. All right, I'm not even gonna get deep into that. But right now, we're focused on this shitty motivational speaker. So boom, I'm walking around campus. I'm heading into like the little theater area. Like there was like a little theater area where all the big events happen, right? And I pulled up to the place and I realized, bro, I came too early. The time they said 1 p.m. That's what they said. They said 1 p.m. was the time it starts. But black people, when they say 1 p.m., they really mean 3 p.m., okay? It's never the actual time they write down, okay? It's either they're always late or they delay the time or it's not actually the time they put on the paper, right? So I pulled them to the event. It was like, yeah, it don't really start till 2 hours, bro. And I was like, okay, well, that's fucking cool, I guess. So boom, I left the theater area and I was like, okay, well, it seems like I have 2 hours to waste. So, boo, I'm gonna go ahead and record a song. Now, if you guys don't know, during this time, I was still recording my Dirty One from Maryland mixtape, which you should probably go listen to out right now on SoundCloud and YouTube. Go check out my mixtape, y'all. But during this time, I was still recording my mixtape. So I was like, you know what? I might as well go ahead and try to record a song. I grab my Apple headphones. I find a little corner. I sit down at a little corner and start recording my music. Everything was going well. I was having fun recording my song. Then out of nowhere, I see this big ass gay dude. All right, I'm not gonna use his real name. I'm just gonna call him Shanae. All right, I'm just gonna call this guy Shanae. All right. Now, me and Shanae, this dude harassed me my entire semester here at UMES, bro. Like, I think he had a crush on me or something. I don't know, but this nigga did not leave me alone. Every second he found me, he always found an excuse to talk to me, bro. And this was one of our first interactions. So, boom, I'm sitting down, I'm recording my song. Then out of nowhere, he came up to me and started talking to me. He was like, "Hey, how you doing? What's your name? What's your name?" And I was like, and I already knew by his voice, I already knew that this man was a little bit sassy. He is sassy. I don't know why I'm saying a little bit. He is sassy. And I was like, "My name's BC, man. Like, what's going on? What's going on?" He was like, "Oh, okay. What you doing over here? You look like you're having some fun over here." And I was like, "Yeah, just doing a little project. I'm just chilling." It's like, "You're not gonna head inside? You're not gonna head inside the theater? You want to head inside with me?" And I was like, nah, nah. I went over there earlier. They said, the show don't start till like 2 hours, so I'm just waiting out here. I'm just chilling for real, dude." And they was like, "Oh, okay, that's nice. I like your little outfit. It looks a little cute on you. You really got ready, didn't you?" Now, that moment, I already got pissed off. I already got pissed off. I was like, "Listen, dude. All right, man. I'm just sitting here chilling, man. Just chillax, bro. Just relax. I'm chilling. Relax." And he was like, "Okay, BC. Calm down with the hostility. I'm just trying to check up on you. I'm just trying to make sure the freshman is doing all good, okay? All right, you are a freshman though, right? You are?" And I was like, "Yes, I am a freshman, man. I am." I was like, I remember when I was a freshman. All right, and okay, I'll see you later, BC. And if you want to talk sometime, I'm always here. And I was like, "Okay, man. Okay, bro. I'll make sure not to do that. I'll make sure not to do that." Bro, what the fuck was that, bro? Bro, that was the weirdest shit ever, bro. This nigga really go hit on me, bro. That's some bullshit. No, bro, I'm not tolerating that, bro. That was I found that extremely disrespectful. But nonetheless, bro, I was like, you know what? That ruined my whole entire vibe. I didn't even want to finish the song no more, bro, because I was disgusted. So boom, I got up. I started walking around campus, just exploring the campus, and 2 hours later, I head back to the theater. I head back to the theater, and I sat near the front, just so I have a really good view of everything. And they put on a show. They put on a show. There was people dancing. They were playing some NBA YoungBoy, and they was playing some Lil Durk. This is the blackest shit ever, bro. Like, and low key, I was vibing, bro, because they played some banger ass songs, bro, and they was low key dancing for real. I wanted to get up there and dance myself, bro. That shit was fucking lit. But then after the whole little event goes down, the motivational speaker stands up. The motivational speaker, it's time for him to give us some motivation. It's time for him to make me motivated to get ready to complete my first semester here at my college, bro. And I was excited. I was like, okay, he'll give us some words of encouragement, right?
One day a girl came to me and said, "Bro, you're awesome. You look great. But I think something's wrong with you." And I was like, "What you mean something wrong with me?" She said, "Listen up," I said a strong word. She said, "You're not gay. Listen up." She said, "You're not like all over the place. I just can't figure you out." She said, "Every time I see you with her, then I see you with her, then I see you with her, then I see you with them, but you treat all of them the same." What I learned through that conversation was that I lacked integrity. That meant I was willing to lie to you about whoever I was in the moment. I ain't care. I act like I was your boyfriend at night. And then during the daytime, see, they don't know this exists. They don't know this is real. They don't know. It's okay. They don't know. That's why they quiet. They like, yeah, you telling the truth.
Like, like, bro, what are you trying to get at? Like, what are you trying to say to me right now? Like, I was so confused on what he was trying to say. Like, what was he trying to get at? Like, I don't understand. So when everybody was confused, this nigga want to get mad and defensive. He was like, "Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't understand. That's okay though. But y'all gonna figure it out one day. Y'all gonna figure it out one day." I was like, "Bro, this is off to an awful start, dude. This is not good."
When the girl asked me those questions, it helped me to see that I'm just like a lot of these guys. I'm gonna say a strong thank you. I'm equivalent to the boy that's in the closet. Listen. 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 Let me help y'all see this. Be quiet over on the great side. I'm equivalent to that girl that is scared to tell her mama what's going on in her mind. I'm equivalent to that little girl that's been having this challenge for years. Be quiet because somebody's learning. It's okay. Don't worry. Hit the slide, RJ. Don't worry. Because this is what I know about this whole thing that I'm doing. It's the ones that they gotta talk. It's the ones that gotta sleep. Those are the ones who will be home in about a month. Yeah. So I ain't worried. I've been doing this for a while. Hit the slide, RJ. I've been doing this for a long time, so this doesn't bother me.
And guys, it only got worse. Like, and then after that, he just starts talking about P. Diddy and how, like, we didn't expect him to beat that bad and how at some point in his life he was all up in his Diddy mode. Like, bro, what? Like, what? Dude, I am not motivated by this. Like, why are you telling me this? How is this motivating to me?
Everything they said, I said. Like how y'all repeat future. How y'all repeat any and everybody. I did that around the campus all day long. Hit the slide, RJ. So I'm gonna help you see who I was.
Diddy.
Got it. Right.
Okay.
Bro.
Good. No, that's good. Talk about it. Talk about it.
Dude, how the fuck did we end up talking about P. Diddy? I don't understand. Like, is he gay? Like, was he all up in his was he on his freak mode back in college, bro? Like, is that what he was trying to tell us? Bro, I am so confused. Like, I don't know. How the fuck did we end up talking about P. Diddy, bro? Like, dude, I can't believe, bro. I'm telling you, I was shocked, bro. There was no way I saw that coming, bro. That shit came out of nowhere completely, bro.
Because for a long time, right, we just knew there's no way he could be that bad. But the reality is this. We all seen him the whole time, yes or no? We did see him the whole time. You're lying to yourself. Faking. I knew I was a homeowner. I was fighting behind it. I was all in my Diddy mode. Who cares? It's your problem, not mine. Check it out. It's your problem, not mine. I heard it right, you heard it wrong.
Dude, I was so shocked on how bad this actually was. Like, dude, I had no idea someone could actually be this bad. Like man, like I don't know if this was his first time. I don't know if like I just don't know like the way that he was trying to like use the metaphors, it was just not executing well. Like there's no reason for you to use P Diddy, bro. Like we are teenagers, bro. Like we are ignorant as hell. So we're not gonna take it seriously, bro. But man, I was just man, that was just man, I can't believe it, bro. I cannot believe it. But you know what? Towards the end, he actually clutched up. He actually got us wild up at the end. He actually motivated us a little bit. You know, he got the message across towards the end. Towards the end, we was like, okay, we understand what you're trying to say now. But oh man, it took us some time to get there for sure.
So at the time, I had a mission, but I had a baby. And everybody from the hood was like, you need to go home. Forget the mission. You need to shift. You need to quit. But I knew if I quit, I knew if I shifted, that baby would never make it to the time of 2028. My baby today is a part of your class because I did not quit. I didn't shift. I didn't give up and I got whole pride in who I am. I learned that right here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't allow somebody to distract me or have me be off. Ever. Ever. So I'm challenging you and you that I've been getting on all day. Stick to the mission. Take off them skates, bruh. You don't look good. You phony.
And yeah, so towards the end, he actually clutched up a little bit and motivated us a little bit. He did his best. He tried his best, and you know what? You gotta respect the man for trying his hardest. And but yeah, that was that was definitely a roller coaster, man, for sure, and probably one of the first best moments I've had so far at the college. And yeah, man. And I actually spoke with him a little bit after the show, and he's a pretty good, cool dude. But he just got to work on his speech. That's all. Just work on your speech a little bit, my guy. But yeah, that's the end of the episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like it. If you did not, like it anyway. Subscribe, view, favorite. Please follow me on social media. Show me some love, man. Show me some support, man. I'm trying to grind. I'm trying to work hard on this YouTube shit. So yeah, show me some love, y'all. And yeah, BC out.